Hello, and welcome to this video walkthrough of how landlords can access and complete applications for the Chula Vista Emergency Rental Assistance Program. Landlords should begin by visiting chulavistaerap.com to access the application landing page. On this landing page, there's included information about eligibility criteria, the types of assistance available, documentation that will be required in the application process, and the button to apply. Landlords wishing to create an account should select Apply Now. And if you are a landlord creating an account, you should select Create a Landlord Account. On this page, landlords may begin the registration process by entering their first name, their last name, and their company name. Landlords will also need to enter an email address and a phone number. Landlords here have the option to select whether or not they would like to receive updates via text about the status of the applications related to their properties. They may select yes if they wish to receive text message updates. Landlords must then create a password, which must be 8 characters long, include 1 uppercase, 1 lowercase, 1 number, and 1 non-alphanumeric character, such as a star or an exclamation point. Landlords should then select Register, and they will receive an email at the email address that they provided with a link to confirm their account. Landlords should click on the link they receive to confirm their account. Landlords will then be taken back to the application portal where they may log in using the information they provided. Once inside the portal, the first step is for landlords to complete their registration by adding their address to the account. Once this information has been added, the landlord should select OK. At this point, the landlord will have 2 options where they can either upload their supporting documentation or they may begin applications on behalf of their tenants. If landlords wish to upload their supporting documentation at this time, they should select Add Manage W-9 and Documents. On this page, they should select Add New W-9 and Docs. At this point, landlords will need to enter information regarding their business as it appears on their IRS Form W-9. They should select their business or their tax classification and their business address. Landlords will then need to select whether they will be uploading an employer identification number or EIN or their social security number. And then they must enter that number. If the mailing address is the same as their business address, they may select Copy W-9 Address to auto-populate the following fields. The next step is for landlords to provide direct deposit details to allow for the electronic transfer of funds if their tenants' applications are approved. Failure to provide banking information may result in significant delays to disbursement of funds. Landlords will need to enter the bank account type, whether it is a checking or a savings account, the name of their bank, and the address of the branch they use, including the city, state, and zip code. Landlords should then enter their routing number and their account number to confirm their details. Landlord Next, landlords should continue to scroll down to see the documents that they will need to upload. The first document is their completed W-9 with a signature and a date. The second document is for landlords who used the Social Security number rather than the employer identification number, and they must upload either a copy of their Social Security card or the front page of their 2019 tax return showing their name and Social Security number. Next, landlords must upload a document which verifies proof of ownership, such as a deed of trust or escrow documents. If it is a property management company applying, then a property management agreement must be uploaded showing the rental arrangement. If the property owner owns 3 or fewer properties, the property owner must upload a government-issued photo ID, such as a driver's license or a passport. To upload any one of these documents, landlords need only select Upload Documents, select the relevant document they wish to upload, and it will be uploaded here. For each document upload section, landlords may upload 1 or more documents as needed. Landlords also have the ability to delete documents if one is uploaded unintentionally by selecting the small trash can icon on the right side of the screen. Once all documents have been uploaded, landlord should select Update. If a landlord has only one property or has multiple properties under one W-9, they will be done uploading supporting documents at this time. However, if a landlord has multiple properties under multiple W-9s, or it is a property management company overseeing multiple properties, multiple W-9s and supporting documentations may be uploaded by going to Add New W-9 and Docs and repeating the process. The next step is for landlords who wish to apply on behalf of tenants. If a landlord wishes to apply on behalf of a tenant or to initiate an application on behalf of their tenant, they should select Add Manage Tenants on the left side of the screen. On this page, particularly for landlords who wish to complete the entirety of the application on behalf of their tenant, they should select Joint Landlord-Tenant Application Agreement to open and download this document, which must be filled out and signed by both the landlord and the tenant. This document will then be uploaded at a later step. Landlord should return to the portal and select New Tenant to begin an application for their tenant. They must enter the tenant's information, including first name and last name, a phone number they can be reached at, and the address of the property the tenant is renting. Although not required, if landlords can provide an email address for their tenant, it will result in expedited processing of applications. Landlords must then enter how many people live in the household, and if it is known, landlords should enter the monthly gross income for the tenants. If it is unknown, landlords may leave this field blank or simply enter 1 and tenants will certify their own income. For the next 3 questions, landlords can select yes if they know the answer is yes, or if it is unknown, they may select no or unknown. The next step is for landlords to read through and self-certify the following provisions. By accepting funds under this program, landlords declare under penalty of perjury that the payment received will be applied to past due rent or upcoming rent for the tenants currently residing in their property or properties, as identified and approved by you for participation in this program. Landlords must declare under penalty of perjury that they own the property or are eligible to receive rent for the property and have a valid lease or contract with the applicant. Finally, Participating landlords must declare under penalty of perjury that they will forgive 20% of the applicant's outstanding rental arrears accumulated between April 1st of 2020 and March 31st of 2021 in order to be eligible to receive payment for 80% of the outstanding rental arrears from that period. Once payment of 80% of outstanding rental arrears from April 1st of 2020 to March 31st of 2021 has been received, the applicant will be considered up to date for rental obligations accumulated over that period. Landlords need to check the box and select next to continue. Once this has been done, landlords can, if completing the application on behalf of the tenant, upload this document that has been completed and signed by both the landlord and the tenant. Upload it here. Landlords may then leave the rest of the application up to the tenant, or if they wish to complete the entirety of the application, they should select fill more details for this tenant. At this point, landlords will be taken to the same portal that tenants see if tenants are completing the application on their own. For a detailed walkthrough of how to complete the remainder of the application, please see the video walkthrough of the tenant portal. Thank you.